the studio and go through some coins because it's a good indoor activity. Put some description down for you in the description below. You can take a look at it, kind of list some of the things we'll be looking for. And we have all these rolls from multiple different sources. There's 10 full boxes that we're going through. Been going through them even off. Got several bags full of coins today. Once we find some really cool stuff, we're going to put it in this bag titled Live Stream January 12th, 2025. And these will be the coins we find in this live stream. So when we go back and we put our sets together and such, we will know exactly which one it is that we got it from. So thank you for being here on a Sunday night. Excuse me. Some of you are watching football. Some of you aren't. Tina H, how you doing? Good to have you here. Let me see if I can hit refresh on here. It's knocked out my chat box. I'm going to show you how the chat box going tonight. There it is. Jack Steffen. Yo, B, what up? Killiam, how's it going? Let me hit you with a wrench. I don't know why you have one over here. Make sure you got that subscribe button over here on Sir Loon's. There's Lenny. Welcome. Bailey. Nice to have you all with us. King Solo Slots. Thank you very much. I'm on some very, very good meds tonight, so I'm hoping I'm able to get through this whole thing without any kind of an attack of coughing or anything like that. But I've been very lucky. I found a 2009 Philadelphia, which is probably the third one ever I've only found in change, if that many. I've found 3 war nickels so far. We found all kinds of really cool things. So let's just keep it going. We'll talk about the coins along the way if there's anything neat. And feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Use this as an opportunity to have our live stream on a Sunday night. Can't be out at the casino, so let's just be here. I'm going to put the good stuff or the stuff I'm saving over here. There's a lot of things I'm keeping just because we need to put a set together. And a bunch of it that I'm just going to go back into the bank. I ordered 720 coin wrappers for nickels that'll be shipped from someone from eBay. They're probably wondering why I needed so many of them. But that's what I ordered. They should be here soon. Payment mark. Any of these new coins, you look for any kind of die cracks on them. Barbara L. Barros, hey coach, how are you feeling? You sound good, thank you. Nicely cleaned out. I took advantage of the pregame show to get rid of any extra fluids and mucus for now, but I'm sure it'll come back. Appreciate y'all being here. Try not to be gross tonight. This will be our fun for the night. You are so fantastic. I figured as much, but you get you that wrench there. Make sure you have a wrench. You're wrenched everywhere now. You're a multi-wrencher. You're a wrenchaholic. Wrenchanista. I don't know anymore what I got. That's probably all I got. Gary McCord, podcast allegedly. I do have the microphone over here. It's so technically we could make it a podcast, but I'm not going to open it up because we're just doing it this way. So, you got it. It's the Sir Loon wrench is the coveted wrench of the whole wrench world. All right. So many of these new design nickels, the older ones starting to get harder and harder to find. I remember there was a time when the Buffalo nickel disappeared. They were around for a while, and then and they disappeared. Now we found a couple, 1930, 1935. I'm tearing them open just because it's so much easier. It doesn't take as long to go through them like we were doing when we first started. A lot of these are beat up really bad, heavily circulated, but that's okay. We're not keeping them. They go back to the bank. I'm going to order another $1,000 in nickels. They're going to be like, what are you doing over there? Until we got a new nickel slot machine. 84.99. It's quick and easy. I went through some rolls earlier. I found a 1939 that is all dark, no mint mark on it. Paulette, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully this is as enjoyable for you as it will be for me. And you can catch the fever. If you found a 2024 nickel, let me know. I have not found one. We've been through hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of nickels, and I have not found a 2024 yet. They probably have not been released into the main circulating world when these rolls are put together. Yeah, let's go right back in the bank. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you got a chance to enjoy some of our Fortnite earlier. Came in second a couple of times. Getting better at it. I can actually participate in the gaming part of the game, as opposed to just being a participant who hides. Waiting for the great LV nickel shortage. Yes. Nobody's going to be able to find them. They're all in one area. 1958, Denver. It's older. It's not scarce, but always put those away. Make a roll. Some of these I'm going to make some rolls, and we'll put them for sale on eBay as a roll of nickels. I'm going to show you that you can take a $2 roll with a little bit of effort, turn it into $8. That'd be 4 times your money. Try doing that in a bank. So all these rolls are from different boxes. I still have 1, 2, I think 3 that are unopened that we have not opened yet. I've been taking rolls out of various boxes to see if that makes a difference. It's 1980 something. Is that 83 or 85? My eyes aren't. That's 85. I'll keep that anyway. Either way, we're going to keep it. I have matching Costco paper bowls, Coach. Nice. You got class. You know what we're doing here. When it comes to paper bowls, nobody beats the Costco. That's a classy collection. I would put my Costco bowls up against anybody's bowls. I'm glad you noticed. That's what makes this fun. Try not to make me laugh, though. I'll be down for the count with a laugh. All right, the Buffalo nickel here, on the new Buffalo nickel, as long as it's the Philadelphia mint, we'll keep those for the most part, because there is a variety of those with some double imaging on the front, a double die, as they call it. As I call it as well, not just they. 85. Pretty much any of these older designs that are in good shape, I'm going to start keeping. I didn't start it initially, but as I go deeper and deeper into these rolls, trying to keep them all. Went to Medco Nursing Home about 30, 40 minutes away. Took 100 of snacks and toiletries for them, about 60 residents. They wouldn't let me pass out the food. Why not? That's stupid. Wow. I've been focusing on people in California that are homeless due to the fire that's going on. Keeps me from thinking about your surgery. Yes. It's amazing what's going on out there, and the winds are picking up again, huh? Tonight, if anyone knows anyone and you guys want to shout them out for prayers, feel free to. Don't normally do topical stuff, but when it affects you like that, then we certainly want to be a part of it. Help you out if we can. Positive prayers and thoughts. It's just tough over there. I can't even imagine being a part of that. It's complete devastation. 2010, 84, 70, 2018. Some Philadelphia mint coins. They're probably from the Midwest or Denver. Denver's almost the Midwest. Some really ugly coins, some good-looking coins. About 13K. What's 13K? Howdy, Coach Loon, etc. I have some old El Cortez hand wipes if you need them. Yes, I'd love some El Cortez hand wipes. Nothing cleans you better. This is going to get nasty tonight. That's okay. I did eat. I actually got some food down tonight. I'm very stoked. I don't have to use the feeding tube tonight. We got some shrimp fried rice from China Mama. Preferred by cancer patients, 1-to-1 on this channel. It was very good. The Uber delivery person, a little bit slow, but that's fine. 1960 Denver, kind of dark, but we'll keep it anyway. 1957. Dropped it. Denver. Barbara, Vin, Diana McMahon, what's going on? Welcome. Good to have you all here. Keon Green. Welcome. If I was alive in the 40s and 50s with those Buffalo nickels, I probably would have saved every one I could find. But then you got to think, nobody could really save it because the economy, the world wars, all that kind of stuff. Same way we can't just save everything that we have now because you actually have to spend some of it. It's just nice to think that you could do that. And you have be rich. Go back in time and bring it back with you. Best cancer medicine is support. Yes, it is. Yep, definitely. Came to cafeteria that could have food. One lady took over 30 snacks plus an entire bag of Hershey Kisses. I hadn't opened yet. I'd only opened one of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sure they got their rules and regulations. I want to violate the rules and regs. All right, 1988, Philadelphia is nice. 1955. It's our oldest one so far, Denver. It's kind of crappy on the back. It's got a little ding there, but it is a 1955. There is a D over S variety, 1955, or D over S. We'll check that out later when we get closer looks at these coins. These are all going into the special bag for tonight's live stream. So if someone goes, hey, I want all those nickels you had, make me an offer. Here's 1954 in the same roll, also Denver. So I got a staple in it. Interesting. I think we'll do this and pedigree out these nickels. 1963, real nice, Denver. Very cool. Thank you all for joining us as we kill some time here. Raymond, welcome. Good to have you here. Thank you for your cards. I got a couple cards from Raymond. Always nice to get those well wishes. Thank you so much, Raymond. Appreciate you. Live, where you been? Huh? What are you talking about? Maybe I'm missing half the conversation. There, Buffalo, we'll keep that one. If you guys have some coins at home, you can go through them yourself. Yeah, that'd be fun. Play along. After this, we're going to do a bunch of these, and then we're going to play Fortnite on a separate stream on Las Vegas Private Eye. I got to win again. I'm addicted to winning now. I've won the Fortnite a few times. Thank you, Raymond. Yes, definitely got them. Appreciate it. Yeah. Need some more 2009s or any 2024. Have to look at every coin just in case. Flip them over. When's the last time you went into a bank and said, give me some rolls of coins? Been a while, probably. Can I get a roll of quarters for laundry? I need a roll of quarters for vending machines. Nowadays, everything is done by card because the credit card companies encourage it because they get their 3% on every transaction. You might get 1% cash back, but they're keeping the rest. What do we got here? It's an old one. It's a 1957. It's old, that's all. Not super old, for those of you that are born in 57 or before, but old. It's got some age on it. This Frog. I love video games. I just have no patience learning to control it. Me either. That's why I'm so bad at it, but I'm getting better because I just play as I play. And every once in a while I learn something new, especially when I'm just dancing around trying to figure out how to hide or whatever. The construction part of the Fortnite, I still don't know how I'm doing it. I accidentally push a button and all of a sudden I'm building stuff. I need to learn that because apparently that's a defensive mechanism and that will help me win more games. Or hiding behind a tree like I do, either way. So here's the Philadelphia Buffalo. So I don't know if, I think it was the Liberty is doubled. The word Liberty has some doubling on it or something like that. But those are coins we have to put to the side. House ACC, what's up? You guys like the Nurse Zeus video? Zeus was really cool today. That hash brown had no chance. No chance at all. We were just trying to hold it there so he'd look into the camera and whoop, he took it. He wolfed it down. He's already back in California. They went back. Just spent the one evening here. It's nice to be close so they can just pop up and check on me. Do that thing, hang out. Appreciate that. Appreciate the fact that they want to. That's even better. Gives me some indication that possibly I did something right with the father growing up. So wait, the interweb says that the Buffalo nickel says it was minted from 13 to 38. Which ones are you finding from the 50s? Now, in the 1950s, you would have found Buffalo nickels still in change, and you could have pulled them out. The same way I'm finding, like the 1976 here is an older design, but it's still circulating because people haven't pulled them out yet, all of them. They're getting harder and harder to find because people like me are pulling them out and putting them aside. But in the 50s, they were still circulating. The same way wheat pennies circulated into the 70s. Then all of a sudden, I mean, you'll find a wheat penny now and again, but it's not like it was before. And then you know, there's certain buffalo nickels that really had no extra value because they're very common, but now they all are worth 25 cents or something like that. I should go on the roof and make it rain nickels. Oh, that would be funny. Be loud. Probably hurt people. Ooh, 1947. There we go, 1947. Is that our oldest one so far? Philadelphia Mint. Not too bad. We'll take that one. 1947. Have you picked up the 25 Guide to Coins yet? Not yet. You're gifted one for Christmas? Very cool. I've not seen it yet. You gotta get me one. You're way ahead of me. I like that. Good job. Hobbying. Aggressive hobbying. Yeah. There's many different ways to do this. Sometimes you just open them all up at once, have a pile of nickels, or we do it like this so we can sort of keep control. It's a good Christmas gift. Coins are good too. 1960, Denver. You need 40 of them in a roll, so that's why we're saving all of them. Put some roll sets together. I used to have a roll set of every year up through 2017. Then I put them all in the bank because we moved back to Texas. And somebody, if they went to the bank, found roll after roll by solid dates. Kept the really good ones, but put most of them back. Excuse me 1 second. All right, we're back. Grab a water. It's part of the deal. Sorry about that. No interruption there. Got some of my sugarless Werther's Originals and some water. Hello, Beth B. Welcome. Let's keep it going. Braun's probably lurking. Use one of his many fake channel names. Him and Devin Morrill with like 90 channels each. My favorite one is Fake Braun 04. One pretty ugly. Nothing super exciting. Got some older ones. Can't make a set without them, so it's good to have them. I bought some stuff on eBay that will come out. We'll do some more unboxing. Spit it out, Coach. We're all friends. There we go. It's okay, Coach. We're all honorary shit companions. Thank you. You're all going to shit with me. Sit with me. Yes. Appreciate that. We did have the double toilet thumbnail on here for just a moment. Thought y'all get a kick out of that. 2008 and 78. Cool. Ugly coins. Dark, dreary, dingy. Amazing. Haven't found a silver one yet. Victor Debs, how you doing? Welcome. Still recovering from my second surgery. We'll have a tonsillectomy done Tuesday. Ouch. Good luck with that. I remember when I had mine out. Yeah, make sure they give you that ice cream. They promise it to you. They don't offer it. You got to demand it. Where's my friggin' ice cream? The only reason I have my tonsils out so I get some ice cream. Random Stackers, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us on a late night coin hunt. Nice and shiny coins. Some ugly coins. I have to take a look at some of the mintages of the 22 Philadelphia. Let me switch over here real quick. That's why you're getting it done, is for the ice cream, exactly. All right, with the 2022 P, what is the mintage of that? 769 million. The 2022 DS, 777 million. So it's not scarce by any stretch of the imagination. All right. Thought maybe we had something good there. Just a few less than the other one. Island Jenny, how are you? There was a Cosby Kids show about ice cream in the hospital. It's running through my head right now. Make sure it's the right Cosby. There's the other one where you eat the ice cream, then you wake up in the back of a car somewhere wondering what happened. It's a whole different Cosby Show. Allegedly. Allegedly. I don't think there's any proof that ever happened. Allegedly. Welcome, everybody. Ooh, 1953, Denver. Getting a good mix of dates here. 1953. So we got the 53, the 54, the 55, the 57, 58. All here today. 85, 70D. Cool. Grab some from over here. I think Eddie Murphy's ice cream skit. Oh man, I don't remember that one. Cheech and Chong, come on, ice cream. I don't remember the Eddie Murphy ice cream skit. How'd that go? Is that on Saturday Night Live or is it a separate? Boy, I feel uneducated now. You guys know stuff I don't know. What's going on with that? That glue? There's some glue on the back of that one. We're gonna throw it back. That's too bad. No glue for you. Weed Man the Great, thanks for being here. Waiting for Coin Man the Great to join us. Coin Man the Barbarian. I think it was Raw Stand Up. Oh, okay. It's not I'm going to Sizzler. Eddie was, you didn't get none of your mom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. I remember, is that from Raw? Yeah. One of those. It's the one that wore the red jacket. Funny guy. Funny guy. 65. That's a tougher date. 95. Not as tough. Come on, coins. Only takes one really good one to make a whole stream. All this week I had bronchitis, so I'm coughing up a lot of gross stuff too. It's good to get it out. Yes, it is. You're thinking talking little kids having ice cream. Oh, I get it. Got it. Oh, then yes. You remember the $2.50 or $3 roll of nickels at casinos used to pass out coin machine days? Yes, and also the $1 rolls, which I thought were really interesting. That someone would just bet $1. You come in and think $1 is going to last you. Not anymore. I guess back then, you know, it's 15 cents a play or 25 cents a play. Played nickel poker. Those were the days. Still got free drinks. Had the coin lady walking around. Change. Cigarettes, change. Oh, I said cigarettes. We have to register this video. What do you got there for me? Nothing. No. Half rolls, yeah, they were. Can I get 2 half rolls, please? Sure, big spender. Let me get you a player's card. 1967, but that's really nasty. Keep going. Here's that one. 98. 1966. 64. Used to comp smokes at the Horseshoe. Cool. The buckets. I used to like to buy enough coins to fill a bucket. Then you put $1 in the machine. And then as you play, it would keep the credits in the machine. And then once you're done with your bucket, you cash them out, see how many coins you had, so you can fill your bucket again. Ah, wrong way. I'm all backwards here. Then, yeah, then they took out all the coins. I love hearing the thump when the coin would go through the hopper down into the bucket underneath. And every once in a while, one of those nickels would roll out and you get a free nickel. It was a huge day at the casino, you get a free nickel. Homeless guys digging under the slot machines. That was me. Jody FJ, what's going on? So, when's the last time you were at a casino? 1989? That's the last time they had coins. Here we go. 1946. 1946 is now our oldest one. Pretty good looking. 1946 Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark. Getting older. Thank you for the ice cream clip link. junk so far. Junk nickels. Too bad. Oh, was that a 1909? 2009, I mean. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2009 Philadelphia, 2 in 1 day. Look at that. 2009 Philadelphia. It's ugly, but that is a super scarce coin right there. Look at that. 2009 Philadelphia. That's worthy of a special holder. Puts it right in there. Gonna tape it over so I don't lose track of it. I'm gonna write right on it. 2009 Philadelphia. Very cool. Look at that, huh? It's worth the time already. Very cool. That's got a super low mintage compared to regular mintages. I'll give you an example what that is. What's Malia? Good to have you here. So the 2009 Philadelphia has a mintage of 39,840,000. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when there's 1.5 billion and 750 million being made, that's a low number. That's our second one today. 25 minutes in and you finally got a notification? There you go. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube. All right. Let's keep going here. That was really cool. Found the D the other day too. Got a full set now for our, there's a 56. We've been missing the 56. Now we got 53 through 58. Denver. We have a whole deal here. We have a dollar token from the first Woodstock. Cool. Cool. Second Woodstock, not as much fun. It's a great video though. Great movie. Very cool. Be nice to find a full roll of those 2009 P. I had to buy them from the guy from Puerto Rico that had most of them. I bought hundreds of rolls. $20 and $30 a roll back in the day. I wonder what they go for now. In fact, let me go to eBay and look it up real quick. Let's go to eBay. Excuse me. 2009 P roll nickels. And Jefferson, yes. One of each coin is $9. Let's see. 2009 P uncirculated roll, $200. A 2009 P coin is $7. A 2009 circulated roll of Denver is $25. Uncirculated roll is $100. So on and so forth and so on and so forth. So yeah, all different prices. My father used to say he got on the wrong bus to Woodstock and wound up in Vietnam instead. Wow. Here we go. So why did you come on tonight? Chance for everyone to chat and have a good time. Get back, stay in touch with each other. Thank you all for your support. Nice 84 Denver. Wow, very nice coin. Very nice. Followed by a very ugly coin. 74, we need one of those. Where's Jody going to? Good luck. 1961, 2000, 84. Don't have to go too fast, I guess. We'll just have fun doing it. Another 2009 would be spectacular. Had a couple 3 feeding tube episodes today, but then I ate dinner tonight. Had some shrimp fried rice, was able to get it down with the assistance of some chemical enhancement. So thank you to the pharmacists and doctors and people who developed the wonderful, wonderful drugs that go along with cancer treatment. Tomorrow is chemotherapy day. Go fund a Loon. There you go. Chemotherapy day, get steroids. Get lots of energy. Looking forward to that. All right, let's just open them up. Let's just go for it. Like one big pile. Allegedly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Usually afterwards, I can eat a whole huge meal. The key to it, they say, is just keep the muscles working for the digestive system. The intake and the outgo needs to continue to work, even though you're finding different methods for consuming. Otherwise, you shut down those systems after a while, and then you have to start learning how to eat again. You keep cash and coins. What's up there, RB? RB3? Allegedly. Is that the real RB3? I'm on. The feeding tube is a backup, but I've needed it the last 2 days because I was unable to eat. There's no appetite, and every time I would bite something, it would give me a rejection from the head computer because it tastes like aluminum or cardboard. For whatever reason, the last couple of days, it was just horrid. So I used it as a backup, and then today was able to eat a little bit of breakfast, and then a couple of sensible shakes, and then we did the dinner tonight, so I don't have to do the feeding tube tonight. Then tomorrow should be fine, because with the steroids I get, I'm able to eat quite a bit. But then anytime I need it, because I've been losing a lot of weight all of a sudden. I was maintaining my weight really good. They said if I lose more than 10%, 11%, they're going to have to think about putting me in the hospital to feed me. And that would interfere with my treatment. I don't want to do that. I want to continue to treat, keep moving forward. Nothing to slow it down at this point is what I'm after. So if I have to force feed myself, I will. But yeah, nastiness. But hey, that's what we're here for. Support each other, share the data. Someone else is going to go through this in the future, and hopefully that these videos will be available and see that it's not as horrible as they say, at least not initially. We'll find out what the next several weeks bring. And then the recovery process is what I'm concerned about now, because this is going to continue to get worse. And then one day we'll stop doing it. How long does it take to reverse the damage and get full recovery? They said up to 4 months, depending on what happens. So we will keep an eye on that, but then I'll be able to start going out in public again. Won't have to find loopholes. Maritzapan, no, I don't have that, and no marijuana. I've not done that. I have some anti-nausea meds, but I don't think they're working the way that they're supposed to. So I'll talk to my doc tomorrow. Ooh, put that one up there. I like that one. That's not a rare date or anything, but the way it's struck me odd. Put one next to it. It looks like it was struck through something. Piece of cloth or something. Maybe some grease. Oh, another 2009. Yeah. This is the Denver version. 2009 Denver. Look at that baby. There we go. 2009. Let's do it. Very nice. Heart doctor visit went okay. He was just making sure that things are going the right direction, which they kind of are. I am in atrial fibrillation right now. My AFib is acting up due to the stress of the cancer treatment. And so we're making plans after the cancer treatment to handle that. There we go, 2009 Denver. Yes, exactly. So if my body does not recover, then I'll have to either go through a cardioversion or an ablation. But they said worry about the cancer first, then the heart second. So right now I'm out of rhythm, but I'm sure it has to do with the excessive amount of disturbing going on within the human confines of my anatomy, to use a lot of big words for no specific reason to make the sentence longer. These are baseball card sleeves is what they are. And I haven't got my nickel holders yet. They're on their way. I bought 1,000 quarter size holders, which work for quarters or nickels. And those should be here shortly. I bought from this guy before many times. They ship real quick. And then that way I'm able to take it when we find a coin, just immediately put it in a holder, put the date, mint, all kinds of stuff on it. crimp it down. They're the cardboard 2x2s. You're a fighter coach to get this through. Plus, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, having you all here gives me a reason. I can't tell you because I can't tell you. There's a number of times where I've been locked down in my radiation chamber. They actually bolt me down so I cannot move. They have a mask. One of these days they're going to give me the mask when we're done, and I'll show you what it looks like. But they bolt you down to the table so you cannot move. And so my head is bolted down, and I started thinking about, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not worth it. This is scary. Why am I doing this? This hurts. But then I think, wait a minute, I have to do an update. What am I going to tell everyone? That I peed myself because I was getting treatment? And when I told my heart doctor, he laughed at me. He goes, they're not trying to kill you. Don't be an idiot. They're not trying to kill you. They're trying to help you. I said, I know that now. Just at first I wasn't. He goes, it's like when he does a pacemaker. Because he has to tell people, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to save you. So don't be afraid. What's up, Kel61? Welcome. Does anyone do this in your country? Do people go to the bank and go through rolls of coins for any reason? Are you allowed to? During the pandemic, we learned that not everybody has our rules in this country. Surprised to learn some of the rules in other countries. Very surprised. Good or bad, I don't know. Just very surprised. It's called nodding. This is nodding. Am I nodding? Oh, it is very scary, but I'm okay now. I've mathematically figured it out, the time it would take for them to save me. Plus, I've learned how to, I haven't tried it yet, but I could get out of it myself with the way that they got me bolted down. My hands, I would be able to reach over one side and unlock one or two of them, reach on the other side and unlock one or two of them, get enough wiggle room to start getting the rest of it. So should there be like an evacuation of Earth and I'm left behind, Coach kind of describes treatment like in the Kubrick film. Not a Mapplethorpe, but of the Kubrick. I like it. Stanley. 64. Is that a P-Man? No. Ugly. 08s. We got quite a few we're saving. Gonna put them all in that bag, along with the two 09s so far. If we find another 09, it'd just be like bonus. That's right, I got way too much to live for. Plus I got a lot of live streams I gotta catch up on. It's amazing. I miss the live streaming a lot. I just miss being out doing it. There's just something about it that's refreshing and healthy. It was good for my heart. I miss doing that. I miss making fun of people acting crazy down on Fremont Street. I think we'll go back there again a little bit after I get fully recovered because of the disease that may or may not be floating around in the air. Hood food can wait? Yes. Scratching and itching. They've got all kinds of conversations going on. I love it. Is that an 09? It's an 11. Same reverse dies. What year is that? 75. 87. 63. It's pretty good old dates. 89. Some of these might be familiar to you. 1949. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's a good chance on this one. All right, 1949. Denver. So there's a variety of a D over D, 1949 nickel. Let's hope it's this one. 1949 Denver. Doesn't appear to be a D over D, but still pretty flippin' awesome. It could be. It might be. I don't think it is. But 1949 Denver, that's a key date. That's a key date. When it says key dates, that's what that one is. With a double D would be great. I did not find some silver this stream, but I found 3 silver so far in our search. 1944S, 1944D, and 1945S. The 1945S, really nice. I believe they passed legislation several years ago that Thomas Jefferson must be on the nickel, which I find interesting that they had passed legislation for something as trivial as that. But the folks from Virginia, not West Virginia, but Virginia, they passed the rule that the nickel must have a portrait of Thomas J. at some point, some way, some device with his face on it. Which, what if you want to change it? You guess you have to pass legislation. Isn't the 45S a little harder to date? The 44S is harder. They only have 20 million of those versus the 150 millions of some of them. But the 44S is like the key date other than the 43 Denver. 45S is like 27 million or something. It's pretty common. Common-ish. A lot of those have been melted, though. Think how many have been melted over the years. Surprised they don't have more value than they do. Once people catch on to how few are available, just bought a roll on eBay of some real nice looking coins. Hopefully they ship me the pictured coins. If they don't, I'll be upset. I paid a premium because they all looked extra fine or better. More silver in them. When that roll gets here, we'll open that. Show you what I got. I've never paid that much for silver nickels, but just because it was really good looking coins. One more 2009. You can do it. It's not the greatest rolls that we've ever had, but they're not bad. All right, I got like 5 more to go, 6 more to go, 7 more, 6 more to go. Of what we originally picked. Was never really into collecting nickels. That's where I started because running the concession stand at a baseball park back in the day, I started noticing these old nickels. Then I worked the gift shop store at school. I started noticing these old nickels, so I just started collecting them. And then the coin shop guy took me under his wing and kind of taught me everything I know. Let me learn, let me make mistakes, let me do a lot of stupid things, a lot of good things. One of these days I want to get rich so I can just send him a check for like a lot of money for whatever I did to annoy him as a kid. I'm sure I took up a lot of his time. You start with dimes. Dimes are too hard for me to see. I love dimes though because there's some great dates out there and nobody collects them. You find them real easy because they're all circulating, but I just can't see them anymore. Part of the fun is seeing them. 72, tough to find. I'm sure they adored me for some point, but at one point I actually rented space from them for my card shop inside their coin shop back in the late 80s, early 90s. I'm sure I was very annoying, very, very annoying. And then I got into the TV and radio and all that and went on to a different career. And then back in 2020, we talked about me taking over that coin shop up in Alaska. Couldn't come to an agreement on a number. But one of these days when I retire, if I ever do, that's one of my options. If they're still around, just go up there and buy the coin shop from them. They sold lots of artifacts, a lot of native artifacts. Great guys. Probably, in this industry, most people are semi-honest. These guys are the most honest to a fault. To this day, I will send them stuff. If I get like gold junk jewelry and stuff from garage sales, I send it to them because I know they're going to give me fair value for it. And they're located right downtown Fairbanks, Alaska. So if you're ever down in Fairbanks, Alaska, it's Alaska Rare Coins. They do auctions a couple times a year. Just the greatest guy. Coin Shop's honestly sounds like a sitcom. That would be a great sitcom. It's like a pawn shop, but it's for coins and artifacts. But the native artisans would come in from the villages with the stuff that they've made and make deals, and we would have so much tourism in the summertime. People, take their trips to Alaska, and we'd go through so many artifacts that all winter long you put it away. And then in the summertime, it goes so fast. It's all handmade and authentic. It's called Alaska Rare Coins. So you can get on their mailing list for their auction. It's always a great auction. A couple times a year. Oh, wrong way. Let's go over here. Keep going backwards. But Dick and Jerry, Dick Hanscom and Jerry Cleworth, two of the greatest individuals I ever met in my life. And someday I hope to take it over. Someday. We'll see how this thing goes here, and then if I have some hobby money. But if you're ever in Fairbanks, or if you want to buy coins from a dealer that you can trust, I guarantee that they're going to be honest with you. Jerry used to let me. They would buy bags of silver back in the 80s, and I would go in there and I'd go through the bags for them, pull out the rare dates, buy what I want. They'd sell it to me, and they'd put it back out into their shop and all that. But it was great because a lot of that was a lot of legwork going through those bags looking for stuff, and I enjoyed doing it. And they let me pick out of it, so that was really cool. I got first dibs. It was very cool. Dick would let me run the shop sometimes. I'd be by myself as a teenager running his coin shop. Imagine doing that these days. A lot of trust. PCGS does recognize them, yes. They are a super high quality group. I don't even know how you can say better things about them than I feel. I mean, seriously, I grew up around them. Jerry's got a beautiful, I think it's a 61 Corvette, yellow. He brings it out twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall for a trip around town. Beautiful collector car. I wonder if he still has that. A lot of trust, yes. And you need that trust. You need that trust. Otherwise, you never know what someone's going to do to you. So if you're going to sell stuff, I would even recommend you sell it to them versus me. Because they're going to give you 100% fair pricing. That's just my opinion. I know I've known them for years. Oh no! I just put the crap coins in the good bucket. Dibs are the same as Timbits? Okay, cool. I did not know that. All right, so I have to figure out what crap I just threw in here. Maybe I'll just keep it all. I'll just keep it all. Oh, well. Oh, and then I just threw the good ones over there. Oh, my. Okay, I must be getting tired. The drugs are wearing off. Those might have been them. That's why I put the other ones in the holders there. All right, one last roll. You guys are distracting me. What we're going to do next is I'm going to clean up after this because I got nasty hands, and then I'm going to go on to a private eye, play a couple more fortnights tonight before I turn in, or until the medicine wears down. I appreciate y'all hanging out. This will be our last roll of this live stream. We found two awesome coins, two super awesome coins. 3 or 4 if you count the 49 and the other ones. Very excited about that. It's worth it to me to invest this amount of time for that. If I was getting paid by the hour, it would not be worth it. But I'm getting paid by joy. And I was overpaid today. It must be a holiday with as much joy as I've received from hanging out with all y'all. Tomorrow has 2 premieres for 6 p.m. Okay, I'll change it. Is it on 2 different channels or the same channel? Holy cow. I'll move one around. I appreciate that. Thanks for always keeping me straight. 1949, another one. There's a Philadelphia 1949. Cool. All we need is the S Mint, which is super scarce. Very nice. All right. Well, it worked out good. Private Eye and Cash and Crash at the same time. Okay, I'll move one to 5 o'clock or one to 7 o'clock. We'll see what we do. Thank you all so much for being here. Nasty Hands, say thank you. Nasty Hands to you. We'll see you in about 10, 15 minutes on Las Vegas Private Eye for Fortnite. Give myself a couple of Werther's Originals and we'll jump out there. Peace out, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate you. You guys are the best. This is me practicing my video gaming. Yeah, baby. All right, we'll see y'all later. Peace out.